times 11 this place up. Let's go feel it outside. Ooh, sun's warm, baby. I definitely didn't show you guys all the herbs we planted yesterday. Gonna have some strawberries. Just checking out our garden this morning as if anything will change from the last 15 hours. This clip you're looking at was on Tuesday, but let's rewind to Monday, the day before, where my mom and I planted all over the garden. Me and my mom are gardening in our backyard, and I'm so excited. Here's all our flowers that we are working with, and then we're gonna do the herbs on the balcony. For now, we're just like ripping up weeds and cleaning up, and then we're gonna plant the flowers. I just got home from the gym. I'm feeling good. My neighbor just called me beautiful and rich, so that was so funny of him to say. It wasn't creepy. He's such a sweet man. I didn't really do an intro to this vlog, so let's just run it back really quick. But let me wash my hands first. Welcome to a week in my life. It's finally getting nice out. I'm finally out of my depressive episode. I had the worst mental health week of my entire life last week. It was super dark and super scary, and I didn't think it was ever gonna end because it felt that strong. I feel when I have like heightened pain or heightened emotion, negative emotion, I feel like I'm gonna be stuck like that. Like it's so brutal and so unbearable that my brain doesn't see any way out. But yesterday and today are the first days that I'm like really feeling like myself and haven't had panic or like sadness. So I'm super excited to vlog. Hopefully I stay that way. And if I don't, I'm gonna let you guys know because we keep it real around here. So today's Tuesday. Yesterday, my mom came over and we gardened for the whole day, and it wasn't even nice out. It was like a little cold and the sun didn't even come out once, but I loved every second of it. It was so grounding. It was so calming. Me and my mom used to do that when I was little together. Like I would always want to garden with her. So it was really fun and very childlike. And I think it's exactly what I needed to like really push me out of that headspace. I wasn't on my phone. I was just outside gardening for like 5 hours. It was amazing. And we got that done, which I'm super excited about. We have a list of things we have to get done around the house if you guys want to see it. Let me show you. We have to set up the spare room. Gonna try to do that this week. We also have to put away our big jackets and boots because we're finally out of that cold weather. So we got to do an attic trip. We got to get a bed for the spare room. And we also want to organize our closets, our like linen closets and snack closets. They're a disaster. It's not good. I have to get a barbecue. So hopefully we can get all that done this week. I don't know. I'm gonna try to chip away at one thing each day. But we have an exciting week ahead. Hello. I'm just gonna quickly pause this amazing productive week in my life to show you my new White Fox clothes. I got an amazing shipment in, and it would be cruel for me to not share it with you guys. Before I show you, I just want to let you know White Fox offers Afterpay to all New Zealand, Australian, and US customers. They also offer express worldwide shipping, and you can use my code Brooke YT to save 15% off on all of White Fox's website. The weather has just been so unpredictable recently. Like I was on the beach yesterday, 90 degrees, today 60 degrees. So I got an array of different things. But the first thing that I want to show you is so cute. I love a set. There's nothing better than just throwing on a quick set. It's easy, it's cute, you feel put together. 1, 2, 3. So I got this quarter zip navy top. I also been loving navy too. It's like the new black in my opinion. It says WF in script. I love the fit of this. I just love the way it looks. I love a mock neck. I love the zip up. And then to match, we have these adorable pants. And I just love the stripe going down the side. I look sporty, but I also look effortless. These are the things that I want to be wearing when I'm indoors. I mean, honestly, outdoors too. Like I'm about to go grocery shopping and I'm gonna wear this. Love the waistband. Not too tight. These pants are really cute, honestly. Love them. Love them. Okay, for my next act, we have this adorable set. Usually before I do a haul, I try not to wear any of my clothes. I like to try them on for you for the first time, but I've been wearing a lot of this package, and Paul is legit obsessed with this set. Like he told me he wants me to never wear anything else in my lifetime, okay? I just have this cute spaghetti strap tank. It says White Fox right here, and then these fold over pants that are so comfortable. They're actually stitched, so they don't move. You don't have to worry about like constantly refolding them over. And then they have this cute little cinch. I love these ties on the hips, and they get bigger on the bottom, which are my favorite kind of pant, honestly. These just fit so good. But again, they have the White Fox logo right here. I love that it's monochrome, so it's very like muted, but I'm really happy about the set, and if they have it in other colors, I am most definitely going to be getting it. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I've not gotten as many questions as I have on anything other than these pants. I posted a picture in this exact outfit on my story. Blown up my DMs. Blown up. Got a size small in these. I definitely could have gotten an extra small. Hopefully they'll shrink in the wash because they're just like a little bit too loose. They're so cute. They're these capri pants. It literally does not even feel like I'm wearing pants. Like, this is probably one of the most comfortable pairs of pants that I own. I feel like they're super versatile for the summer too. You can really dress these up. You could do heels. And then I also wore it as a bathing suit cover up. So like there's so much you can do. If you look up close, look at how cute the print is. I love pairing it with this mustardy yellow, actually kind of like a honey yellow shirt. What I thought was so cute and a nice switch up was this is a little v-neck, but it's not too much of a v-neck where it's like going down. It's perfect. I love the way they did this. I feel like it's a little bit elevated from your typical t-shirt because of the V, and I love that it's thick. Such a cute outfit. I feel so 2000s, and I'm extremely comfortable. Okay, the next thing I have is this beautiful loose fitting satin yellow top. It is so cute. I love how like effortless and pretty this shirt is. The back is open. This is literally perfect for summertime. I love a relaxed shirt, you know? I love a good tight shirt. I love a good fitted shirt, but a zipper right here, and then obviously an adjustable tie so you can like tie it to however you want it. If you want a little bit more coverage, you can tie it up. And then I have this shirt in 2 colors actually. I thought this would just be such a good basic for the summer. Again, you can dress this up, dress it down. I love a shirt that's like tighter on the waist and then loosens up here. It's so cute. It has 3 buttons and then a little collar here. I think that a short sleeve sweater material shirt is so classy. Obviously I would wear a bra with this, but I think this would be super cute with some denim jeans and then add some color, or honestly just black jeans and do like a black and white look. So cute too. And here we have the black one. You can't go wrong, can ya? Guys, how freaking cute is this Skort? I love it. Oh, it's actually shorts in the back. So cute. Okay, wait. This looks great together. Love this. I love it. It's like an army green color. Anything shorts that looks like a skirt, I'm in. Because I'm somebody who always wears shorts underneath my skirts or dresses regardless. I can't do it any other way. So to have both is so cute. Sometimes I feel like when the front is a skirt and the back is shorts, the back looks really weird, but they did a great job. These look super cute regardless. And then this is also adjustable, so you can tie it to however you prefer. How freaking cute is this jacket? I'm obsessed with her. It's a zipper jacket, but then it has like the little button to cover up the zipper. Take a look. Take her in. Okay, and another super cute set. Pretty similar to the first one that I showed you guys. It's gray, and then in brown it says WF. I really like this logo. It's super simple and cute. And then I got sweat shorts with these, but I forgot to show you. For the navy, I also got shorts because it's getting warmer out, so I was like, I can wear it like into the nicer weather. I just feel like mock necks are like it. Like every cool girl is wearing a mock neck, so here I go. These sweat shorts are awesome. I don't feel like I have enough for the summer. I like to wear them when I'm just like running errands and stuff, so I'm really glad that I got a few into my wardrobe before it gets really hot. And another pair of sweat shorts that I got. I loved these fold over shorts. How freaking cute. These are nice and secure. They're nice and tight. I don't feel like I'm gonna accidentally flash anybody. They say White Fox embroidered right here. I just wanted like a simple gray sweatshirt, and now I have 2. Okay, we're coming closer to the end of my haul, but this workout set could not go unnoticed. Please check the halter top. Are you kidding me? So cute. I've actually haven't been this comfortable in a pair of these kind of pants in a long time. I mean, these are the best pants, like I said. When they get a little bit looser on the bottom, it's so much better than a legging in my opinion. But these are like extra loose and extra cozy. I'm so excited to wear this to the gym. Okay, and then I have 2 more things. I'm actually not gonna put this on because YouTube has been cracking down on people people in bathing suits, and I can't handle that. But how gorgeous is this bathing suit? I wore it on my first beach day, and it was so awesome. This is my favorite kind of bottom from White Fox. I just feel like they fit so well. They just are very flattering in my opinion. And actually same with the top. I love that I can wear it kind of as a strapless bathing suit, and I can take the straps off and it will still stay up so that I don't get tan lines. Obsessed. Color? I can't. And this is like actually last but not least. Could you even handle this for the summer? Because I can't. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Here's a little close-up. Okay, and that is all. Make sure to use my code BROOKEYT to save on White Fox. Let's get back into today's video. Just doing some work in my backyard. It's so nice out. Also, look at this little visor I have for my computer. The best for working outside. It covers it so you can like actually see what you're doing. You can still be in the sun. Just edited for a while, posted some videos, answered comments. Now it's time to go inside and eat some lunch. So nice out. I actually got color. I'm so happy about it. This is my little workbench. It was great. I'm so beyond grateful for the nice weather. I love so much to eat on my floor, watch a YouTube video at my coffee table. I mean, I have like 4 different places I can eat lunch in my apartment, but this is my favorite one. On the floor. That's just the way it is. I heated up my fajita from this weekend. Oh, hitting. I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat. So tired. I haven't been drinking coffee the last like 2 weeks because like I said, I had a horrible mental health week. It was just like so scary that like I can't jump back into normal life so easily. I'm definitely getting there, but coffee is something that I don't think I'm gonna drink every day anymore regardless. I think when you have really hard and dark times, in the moment, it's horrid. You feel so stuck. You feel like you can't even think properly. You're not acting properly. But I think every single time there's so much to learn from it. It teaches you so many lessons. And one of the simple lessons that I learned from my dark week was, girl, you don't need to be drinking coffee every single day. You're an anxious ass biatch. Okay, it's inside of my bones. Okay, it's something that I'm like really trying to work on. My acupuncturist told me to say that I have the tendency to be anxious at times instead of like labeling myself as anxious, which I'm trying to do. But I don't need energy. I'm not somebody who needs energy. Like, yes, I'm tired right now, but like I can still yap away. I can still do my thing. I'm not like drowsy or anything. I honestly, even though I love coffee so much and it's such a special time of my day, like I love enjoying that, but I think I'm just gonna drink it on the weekends. I'm like treating it like alcohol. Like, it's something that I love. It's a reward to me. It's something to go and do, but I'm going to try to limit it. I don't know if it will actually happen, because when I'm feeling good, I don't feel like it necessarily affects me badly, but it definitely like amps me up. It definitely gets, you know, my chest feeling a little anxious at times if I'm not like prepped perfectly with the right meal, you know, continuously eating throughout the day. I don't know where my relationship with coffee is going to be after this, but I'm going to take a shower because I didn't shower after the gym today because I knew I wanted to sit outside. It's like 3:30. I'm going to take it real slow and chill today. I'm going to just vibe, just enjoy myself. This next month, honestly, I'm going to genuinely just nourish myself. I would like to do that for the rest of my life, but I specifically want to just really nourish myself this month. Guys, I'm so upset. Look at how red my chest is. I've been really trying not to get burnt, and I obviously protected my face, which is good, but I didn't put sunblock on my chest soon enough. I just have like so many blackheads. I can't stand it. I want to pop them all, but that's how I end up getting cystic acne. That's what does it. Like, trying to pick at every little thing is what makes me break out like crazy. So frustrating. I just sat here picking my skin and scrolling on my fucking phone. Pathetic. That's what that was, and I never talk down on myself, but like I'm actually aggravated. Enough. I just want to live a life without consumption for like 3 days. Should I try that? Should I do a video where I don't go on my phone for like a couple days or a few days? What do we think? Because I'm at the point where like I really need it really, really bad. I think we all do. Oh my gosh, Paul's home. You want to know how I know? I heard a little noise and then Zoe went running. That means he's home. She loves her man. Baby. Hi. So me and Paul have been wanting to organize these 2 storage closets that we have since we moved in. Not even kidding. I feel like when you move in somewhere, you kind of just put things in places and then you figure out what makes sense where. So now that we kind of know where we need things, we're organizing. It's a bit of a mess. Paul's cooking dinner. He's making my favorite.
Another pasta, baby.
Oh my god. This looks so good.
First thing is Brooke always gets the best plate. I always make sure I plate hers the best. Because for me, it's whatever. For her, I want it to look good. I did something a little different. I usually use heavy cream, but I wanted to try it almost like a cacio e pepe. So I did lemon juice and then Parmesan right into it. Like grated Parmesan and just whisked it together to create like a paste.
It's like a
pasta water in, thins it out.
It's like a lemon pasta cacio e pepe. Yeah. Yep. This is so good. Mm-hmm. Fire, baby. It's so good. It tastes more fresh than when you use heavy cream. We got so much of our housework list done, and then hopefully tomorrow we can get 2 more things done, and then that just leaves us with the barbecue. Babe, we are crushing this list. I'm so proud of us. I really am. These are the things that you never want to do, but once you do them, you feel so much lighter and you feel like you can function way better in your home.
Doing all of that is good for the brain, it's good for the soul, it's good for your eyes because you're not looking at clutter anymore. It inspires you for the next thing.
You're so right.
Right? Like I'm so excited about that. Then we did the light over there, like the little things that come after it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, that thing I've been looking for 6 months.
Yeah, true.
Because this has been such a mess.
So it's kind of like pushes you into the next thing. So like I'm excited to put everything in the shed tomorrow.
It gets the ball rolling once you do one thing.
Yeah, and it's also about to be summer, so it's like
it's
go time.
Like
we have to do this.
Like I keep saying, like summer's coming, we gotta get it done. Yeah. Because once summer comes, I keep saying this, and I'm gonna stand by it. It's a fucking free for all. Once summer comes, I am not doing, of course there's gonna be moments where I have to do like little things I don't want to do. I'm keeping it to an absolute minimum. I want to be enjoying my life to the max. I want to be doing whatever the hell I want, and I want everything to be efficient around me. So we're literally prepping the house for summer so that we could have the best summer ever. Paul go for walks every morning. And here's my thing. I like to go to the gym right when I wake up. Get it over with. But me and Paul also love to go for walks right when we wake up. It's such an enjoyable thing about the nice weather. So I have to start figuring out how I'm gonna do both of those things. I'm getting my nails done today. I'm so excited. When my eyelashes aren't curled, I feel not cute, to be so honest. Even if it's just like a little something. Like I don't do my best curl, I feel so much better. This is my best friend from Kerastase. I also just ordered 2 more products from Kerastase yesterday, then I'm so excited. I've heard that they make your hair grow like crazy. My sister is having an insane hair growth moment, and she's been using these products consistently. So I'm on it, because all I want is for my hair to grow, which it is, but at an extremely slow pace. Off to the gym. I'll see you guys after. Hi, just got home from my workout. My brother taught me that if you go like this 11 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it's the perfect amount of dry for 1 piece of paper towel. You know when your hands are just too wet and you need 2 paper towels? 11 shakes and 1/2 strip of a Bounty. You are in motion, baby. I'm getting my nails done today. I still have my gorgeous Coachella nails. I honestly could have went a little bit longer, but I want to just like be on top of my nail game. I'm off to my nail appointment. I want coffee so bad. Luckily, I'm not having withdrawals or anything like that. I just want coffee. Like, I want the flavor of it. I want the whole ritual of it. I'm honestly grateful to feel tired, though. I would rather feel immensely sleepy than anxious. Like, I'm grateful to feel tired because I haven't felt that. But it's not like tired where I'm like, I can't function. Like, I'm fine. you know. Another month, another set of nails. I was obsessed with my Coachella nails. I honestly didn't want to take them off. They lasted so well. But it's time for a refresh. I toyed with the idea of a square nail, guys. She was like, I could show you. Immediately, I wanted them back to round. Today, I wanted to go for something natural, but still some fun. Also, me and Brittany made back-to-back appointments and had no idea. And here's what we came up with. Still neutral and clean, but not too boring. You know me, I need a little bit of fun, a little pizzazz. Let me know how you like them. Okay, I just got my nails done. I'm obsessed with them. I was so obsessed with the gems from my last set, and I was like, I'm not ready to just go so simple. I'm trying to keep the nails a little bit more simple, but I still, you know, I need a little something. How funny, me and Brittany made an appointment for pretty much the same time. We were back to back and we didn't even know. So I just saw her in there. You guys told me to listen to Ella Lagley. Like, I don't know how to say her last name. I am obsessed with this specific song. I haven't really listened to any others, I think one other, but I might today. She's my background music while I make lunch. I'm about to have the most random lunch of all time. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm having eggs for lunch and then I'm having broccoli and string beans on the side. There's no groceries, we gotta go tomorrow. One thing about me, I'm a scrappy eater, okay? I grew up in a household with 5 kids. Whose friend, what aunt, my grandmother, my siblings' kids. Like, it was just my parents, obviously. It was a busy place, so there wasn't always something to eat because shit got eaten quick. And that's not to say we didn't have the means. Thankfully we did. The fridge was on fire, okay? Everybody was in the fridge. And my mom also stopped making nightly dinners once we got older because the schedules were just crazy. No one ate home. Even if there was nothing to eat in the fridge. Like, I would literally look at a completely empty fridge and go, okay, I can make a meal out of this and that. Even if it doesn't make sense for the hour, I made it work. So here I am, going back to my old ways. Another day, another chore that needs to get done. I'm realizing that this is a productive week, like randomly.
Very.
So I'm gonna be titling that Productive Week in My Life.
Productive Week in My Life.
You know, because it is, and I feel great about it. We really needed this. So we are on our way to go pick up a bed for the guest room. Paul's sister has an extra bed that they're not using. So here we go. Let's crush this, babe.
Yeah, babe.
We did it.
Great work. All right.
That was no joke. We did it though. What happened? Alrighty. Still going back to Paul's parents' house to pick up my car. Then we'll get something to eat on the way home. Then we will plant our butts. We have completed the bed mission and we got sushi and they didn't give us enough ginger and I'm gonna cry about it, but it's okay.
3 hours later.
That was a lot of work.
Cheers.
Yeah. We're gonna watch Survivor as we eat dinner at 9 p.m., which we never do.
I do love a late dinner. I ain't gonna lie. Surviving this bitch up.
Okay guys, I'm going to bed. I have my brown noise on. I love this lip product for nighttime. Amazing. I try to make sure that I'm in bed by 10 o'clock and usually I'll watch an episode of Sex and the City, which is only like 25 minutes, and then I'll go to bed. I love my nighttime routine. I love to put on my lip gloss. I love to put in my retainers, put on the hand lotion, put on the cuticle oil, put on my show, and have a little bit of me time. Paul doesn't like to go to sleep early. I am the snobbiest sleeper. I need my Barefoot Dreams blanket. I need my purple pillow. I need my brown noise. Oh, I forgot one of my nighttime steps. Brushing my hair and putting in my Cascade oil. I'm trying to really focus on giving my hair nourishment. I feel like my hair really soaks this stuff up while I'm sleeping. I usually do a little spritz of this perfume. It's always changing, but recently I've been doing this Orbe perfume. I just like to put it on my bed, on my pillow. Thanks for joining my bedtime routine. See you tomorrow. Going to the gym. I'll see you guys when I get home. Hi guys, I had a great workout and I had a lot of thoughts also. I feel like over the past 2 days I've had lots of thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys, but I wasn't filming. The first thing being that, well, actually, how crazy is this before I get into all of that? On my way home from the gym, Paul was on his walk and he left me a cute little note. I love when he leaves me notes, but it's just so funny. Like, I passed him on his walk and he looked so cute and I could tell it was him from a mile away. Anyway, I have been thinking, especially growing up, like when I was younger, and I would always hear people saying like, yeah, like I'm growing a lot, or like just speaking about growth. I would always be like, but how? Because I think when you're younger, it's hard to identify like what makes you grow, like what situations make you grow and stuff. And I feel like I've been through a lot in my 20s that I've actually been able to notice the growth. And I always wanted to hear people talk about like specific situations. I know that that's very personal, but I wanted examples, you know? And I'm here to give you a little example of what I feel like. Another thing that I would always want to know, like, oh, I'm learning, you know, growth and learning, very similar, but I would always be like, what are you learning from? Like, I want to learn too. And I just want to share a little thing that I feel like I learned so much from nature. Just watching nature be, like observing it, paying attention to how things physically grow, like trees and plants and stuff, the way that the water works. Me and Paul were, like I said, I had a really hard mental health week last week. It was so, like, I can't express to you, it was the worst I've ever felt in my life. But thank God, like, I'm back. I didn't think that I would bounce back from it. It was like that deep. But during that time, me and Paul went to go like watch the water and just sit and observe and, you know, be one with nature, which really helped me so much. And we watched a boat pass by a really calm bay. And the boat passes by about 3-4 minutes later. There's a bunch of ripples. There's waves happening near us. And it just goes to show, like, the things that you do have effect, good or bad, you know? And, like, that's a simple little thing that I can share with you that I learned from nature, just observing it. There's so much to learn. I don't know. I just really felt compelled to share that. And another thing is, I feel like my whole life, I've been very judgmental of myself, but I haven't even realized it until I took a step back as an older person in my 20s. Well, I'm 25. Let me not age myself. I've recognized just through learning myself, through going to acupuncture, I've learned so much about myself because she really like talks through things with me. I am so afraid of being judged. Not anymore. I'm like, that's something I'm working on, you know, and that's me growing. Just an example. I noticed that a lot of my behaviors that I've done in the last just even moving into my apartment. So it's been 7 months. A lot of things that I've done are out of me not wanting to be judged. And it's like, you cannot control that. People are going to judge you. People judge themselves 10 times harder, you know? And I'm trying to really, really work on, this is me, growing and learning, not caring about other people's judgment, but also doing my part in not judging other people and not judging myself. Like, I'll like watch some of my videos back from when I was a teenager or just a few years ago, and just the language, like things that I would, you know, let's just say I would like share something like this and I'd be like, I don't know why, and I'd give a whole explanation as to why I wanted to share that, and oh, that was kind of weird, like I don't know why I shared that. Or like, you know, maybe try a new hairstyle and I'm like, I feel so cringe. And it's like, no, babe. Originality is everything. Originality is sick. It's so cool. It's refreshing. We are living in a time where everyone is hopping on the same trends. Not everyone. A lot of people are hopping on the same trends. And everyone's dressing the same. And I'm guilty of that. I love a trend. I love fashion. I love going, like, you know, moving with the times. But it's beautiful to try your own things, do your own things. Never apologize for that. Embrace it and embrace other people who are different and trying to do things differently. That's something I'm working on, and that's something that will help me grow. I don't know, I just wanted to be open about that. Love ya. Gonna make some breakfast. Me and Paul were supposed to go to the warehouse together today for his business Corrupted Closet, but he was like, I don't know if I need to go today. I kind of just want to work on the room. Which makes me so excited because I want to set it up. I love my audience. We're gonna have so much fun tomorrow. I guess this vlog is going all the way into Sunday. Because now we have a beautiful weekend ahead. Or should I do a weekend in the life? Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate vlog weekend.
But stay tuned for the next video. This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be really fun. And then the weekend after that is gonna be another weekend vlog because it's gonna be Paul's birthday. They're gonna be so excited when they see this because I'm constantly getting DMs like, hey, why don't you post on YouTube? But really? I just don't post every single week.
Ooh, thank you, babe. These look really good. Grazie mille.
This corner of my room, it's just a PR / just random. And we're gonna fix that this week because we're gonna put a bunch of stuff in the attic. So I'm hyped about that. But first, I'm gonna put a load of laundry in. I actually started separating my lights and my darks. Who is proud of me? Guys, we are at Starbucks.
Hey, I've got 10 on here, and then I'm gonna give you $1.
Shout out Miranda. She sent me a gift card.
Big shout out.
It was so sweet.
That was really sweet of her.
Yeah, this Starbucks is on Miranda today, my manager. We are in desperate need of groceries. I don't think we've ever been this dry since we moved in.
Ooh, these look good. Thank you so much.
A straw.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can we get 2 straws? Thank you.
As you guys know, I haven't been drinking coffee, but I really want coffee. So I'm gonna have some. I might not finish it. We'll see. We got 2 ice shaken espressos with oat milk, and we got a half cup of classic syrup.
That's 3 shots of espresso. Okay. Here we go.
It's so good.
It's coffee
It's
forward.
actually like a 9.5. Like, honestly, no, this is a 10.
It could be a perfect 10.
This is a perfect 10.
Because
they do it every time.
Now, Brooke orders the half a pump of syrup, which I like that because I don't fuck around with those syrups. They're just filled with shit. But a little bit of sweetness is really nice and offsets the bitterness of the espresso. Now.
But not too much. Like, you don't want too much sweetener where it doesn't even taste like coffee.
Correct. No. The color is fucking perfect.
Yeah. It
might almost look a little too light for Brooke, to be honest.
Yeah, I actually looked at it, I was like, this looks too light, but it tastes perfect, so that's all that matters.
3 shots espresso with oat milk, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, get her, just anything that she does, just do it. She's got good taste.
Thanks, baby. I think so too. We're going to Trader Joe's. Our house has not been this empty probably since we moved in. Like,
You think so?
We don't have any food in the fridge. We have like Greek yogurt and beers. It's like so bro-coded. So we are gonna stock up. I'm super excited. We're really lucky that we have the means.
She's really put me into that mindset where you just consider yourself lucky to be able to go to the grocery store. Like, yes, we do work for our money and we do put in the effort and whatnot. We happen to be born in New York. Like, it's the luck of the draw. We're super lucky that we get to go to the grocery store and fill our fridge up with food that I'll be cooking or just we'll be eating for the whole week. There's people in this world that can't do that.
Yeah, and like it's a blessing that we're able to just get groceries and not think twice. Like, some people have to decide if they want to keep their lights on or eat that week. Like, we're really lucky that we can just afford things, you know what I mean? Let's go enjoy our grocery trip. Just got to the grocery store. What do we not have?
The list.
Perfect. Now we gotta go off our heads. First thing I always get at the grocery store, tulips. Grocery store haul. Brought to you by Brooke and Paul. Ooh, that rhymed.
That rhymed.
First things first, strawberries. Paul likes this feta crumble. I don't enjoy it. I love to have this lemony chicken orzo soup. We always have frozen broccoli on deck. We're having some people over this weekend and next weekend, so we got some roasted red pepper hummus.
These are Brooke's like.
My favorite, especially the coffee flavor. Oh, and then vanilla. Tortilla. We got this kind of pasta for when we make pasta and peas. We got another regular pasta. And then we got spaghetti. Basilico. Some dill because we want to make a Greek-inspired bowl. Frozen green beans. These are so good. Oh, these are the best. Actually, not the best, but some of the best tomatoes from Trader Joe's. Look at how red they are. I'm a cherry tomato girl, and we just planted them.
Dates with peanut butter, chocolate chips. Nice healthy snack.
And I got a few Honeycrisp apples, shallots.
Real thick and real creamy.
Thick and creamy Greek yogurt. We use this for so many different things. Paul's milk. I've been eyeing these for like months, so I figured I'd try them. And the ingredients aren't bad. We got some kosher dill pickle chips. sweet potatoes, avocados, chickpeas, and black beans. These are like everything that I'm showing you right now are our essentials. We get this every grocery trip, except for these. These are new. Sweet apple rings, dried cranberries, which I love. Bananas, always. We never leave the grocery store without bananas. Zucchini, Brussels sprouts, the best granola. I've told you guys about this. Good ingredients
Dried
too.
mangoes.
Dried mangoes. We always try to get like good ingredient things, but then you pass the cookie aisle, you know, and things happen.
And you gotta have broccolini.
Broccolini, so good. Oats. These are a healthier option. They're better, cleaner ingredients than the blue package from Trader Joe's. Lemons and lime. Always have to have those on deck. Oat milk.
Pistachios out of the shell. So you can just grab them and go. You don't gotta break some shells.
Good thing you have cucumber. Oh, some burger buns, because we love to have burgers at home. These chips, because we're hosting. Cherries. I'm giving them a try. I don't know if they're gonna be good yet.
King oyster mushrooms. Amazing.
Oh, some immune and stress tea. Sourdough bread. We never tried this kind of lettuce, but it looks like super crunchy.
Yeah, that's all.
And that's everything. And then I got tulips and peonies.
Not too shabby.
Okay, now we gotta put them away. Yay! Before of this bedroom right now, we are going to attempt to put together this bed. This is not really an after, but it's the current state. It looks way better. I love the windows in this room. It's so awesome. I just ordered sheets for the bed. We have a lot of like leftover stuff that we have to put in the attic and all that kind of jazz. Tomorrow is like an attic day. I'm gonna clean and then I'll be prepped for the weekend. We're making so much progress. Today, the gardeners came and cut our grass outside. Look at how nice she looks. First load of laundry complete. Second load is drying right now. It's like so annoying to do all the things that you're procrastinating them for a reason because you don't want to do it. But once you do it, oh my god, like Paul was saying last night, you're just on a roll once you do it. Like especially when you have like a buddy to do it with and you're like in it together. But we've gotten so much of our list of things that I didn't think was going to be done until like the end of spring done, and I feel really proud of myself and I feel on top of the world. Like I have all of my ducks in a row right now and I'm ready to have a great weekend, and I just feel like I need to start taking it week by week, honestly day by day sometimes, but week by week is such a good way to like actually move the needle, you know, like sticking to a weekly routine. And then on the weekends, I love to let myself do literally whatever I want. Work hard during the week, get my shit done, and then on the weekend, girl, have a fucking ball. You know, it's all about balance. I love giving myself deadlines because otherwise I'll procrastinate something forever. So that's another thing that helps, like during the week, giving yourself deadlines and being like, okay, I need to have this done before the weekend or, you know, by this day. We're making dinner with our new groceries. What are we having?
Steak with some potatoes and broccolini.
All right, our meal is done and we're gonna watch Survivor before Paul has to leave. Guys, as I was cleaning up for dinner, I ended up doing a full deep clean because I have to do it tomorrow, but I also have a bunch of other stuff that I need to do tomorrow that I'm like excited about, aka film a lot for TikTok while I'm getting ready and all that because we're going out with friends tomorrow night in the city. So I was just like, fuck it, let me just get like most of the job done. So I literally did everything. All I have to do is just mop and vacuum the floors. It's like 9 o'clock on Thursday. I think I'm gonna self-tan tonight. And then I'm just gonna put on my PJs and watch a show. And that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this productive week in my life. Honestly, I had the best time filming this. I haven't been like in love with vlogging mundane things in a while, but I realized that's what I wanna watch. Like I wanna watch somebody just do their day-to-day because that's what we're doing most of the time. So I want to consume that. So I want to also give you guys that. Make sure to comment this emoji if you watch all the way up until the end. I love you guys so much. You are literally my favorite people ever. My life would be so boring without you. Like, forget all of the benefits that I get from you guys watching me. Just genuinely talking to you guys, reading your comments makes my day every single day. So love you. Leave a comment and please make sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you want to see my weekend ahead and the weekend after that, and then such a sick summer, then you should subscribe, you know? It's your choice though. I'm not forcing you, but the button's down there.